It has been some time. I keep getting pulled away from this game by editing, preparing streams and other stuff. I have been, it's been in the back of my mind what I'm gonna do, and I did ask around as well. Now, the general consensus seems to be that you should just do whatever really, and all that's really important is to choose different decisions on your next playthrough. Because I've been told that basically to get the true ending of the game, you have to replay it multiple times and take every path anyway. So you're gonna see everything anyway, and just in different playthroughs. With all that in mind, I decided to just go for my first instinct, which was to shoot down whoever that allied plane was and, not kill Fiona. Which does mean we've defected to Newcom. As you can see from the title of the mission, Power for Life. I will read the file now. I think there's a file or two. Where is it? Newcom's history. Newcom was born from the privatization of a former government space program known as EASA, Euro-Asia Space Administration. Through the assimilation of major aviation companies, it leapt to the forefront, becoming the trailblazer of space research and exploration. Beginning in the 2030s with several major research staff members from General Resource, Newcom actively recruited talent from all sectors, from failed government institutions to company research divisions caught up in layoffs, regardless of field of expertise. This influx massively widened the breadth of their operations. In 2034, after acquiring several software and comms companies, Newcom erected a tactical satellite network. Oh dear, they erected something. Oh dear. They erected a tactical satellite network, easily claiming dominance of the telecommunications industry. I feel like someone had some fun translating this. They're claiming dominance by erecting things. With impressive feats like the floating Metropolis megafloat last year, 2039, it is often said, Newcom makes the impossible possible. Because of Newcom's tendency to value progress at any cost, they are often criticized as science supremacists, whose actions ignore human dignity. With the advent of their own private military, public outcry has only grown. We may have made a mistake, signing up with them, but, INSANET. An abbreviation for the Inter-Satellite Network. Is it just Internet, basically? A comprehensive satellite broadcast system capable of transmission to any geographic point. Using broadcast satellites as a medium, the INSANET makes the detection of enemies at remote locations and the remote operation of all weapons possible. That didn't quite roll off the tongue. However, due to protections set on the network, remote operation of weapons is currently practically impossible without authorization. Okay. Coughing. Abbreviation of Connection for Flight Interface. A system for military arms piloting using a direct neural connection. As a neurally connected pilot is in a state of complete visual deprivation and laid alone in a horizontal cockpit, this colloquial name also refers to its casket-like form factor. As coughings use the common ENSI transmission protocol, by changing device drivers, it's possible to load them into fighter jets, tanks, or any other weapons. Okay. Teleexistence. A system that separates the controls from a military weapon, allowing for manipulation from a remote location. Okay. The user connects via a coughing installed in a remote location and controls the weapon via teleexistence through the internet. Due to communication taking place through the internet, a time lag occurs in data transfer. There's lag. It's literally just the internet. An issue that makes perfect performance of the weapon impossible. Okay. I agree that when you have lag in multiplayer games, perfect performance is impossible. Even when you erect a satellite system to gain dominance. Anyway, I do apologize for my reading being a bit off. It has been quite a while since I recorded one of these. I just keep getting caught up in stuff. Anyway, why don't we get on to the mission?
停戦状態にもかかわらず度重なる攻撃を仕掛けてくるゼネラルリソースにこちらから攻撃を仕掛けます。新開発の高高度攻撃機モビュラで出撃、そこから古希のレモラで発進してゼネラルリソース所有のホワイトバレー空軍基地を破壊してください。
Okay. Seems like a pretty straightforward just attack them, man. We will go with this new plane, which looks pretty far out. It is a strato fighter. It all seems to be in power, it's thing. Pulse laser. Okay, we got a pulse laser. Ground missile, short-range missile, or a MIRV. That looks the most fun. That, I feel like, could mess us up if there are planes in the air, because then what are you going to shoot them down with? We're going to go with short-range missiles.
Yupioのエース、うちの新型乗り心地はどう？さあ、実力見せてもらいましょうか。
レモラ、モビュラから切り離します。リリース。
Okay, there's two there. Whoa, it's a bit floaty. Ooh.
新機種、張り子のドアとは違う。当たり前。これがニューコムの力でしょ。
Oh god, I hate that. Ugh. Not so much the plane, just that stalling. Forgot how much I hated that. This isn't the best compliment for the handling, but it almost feels like I've got stick drift. It doesn't seem to settle down really, the plane. It just keeps moving and I have to counterbalance it all the time. On the other hand, it seems to be going really quickly. I guess this is what they meant by, oh, it's got, you know, everything and power. He is not getting away. There we go.
敵の増援部隊が迫っています。引き続き残存兵力を投降してください。
Time is limited. Okay. Oh god. I think that mass of blobs is on the ground, so I'm gonna try and get down. Jesus Christ, I don't want to crash, so... gun. Well, we'll shoot gun. Oh god. Aim for the radar. Okay, we will try. I'm just aiming not to crash right now, but we'll give it a go. try and boom and zoom this lot. Oh no! Oh dear. The handling is quite... It's very different. Let's just say that. Okay, we are back where we were. Oh god, oh, ooh. Let's level out. I don't want to crash. I was thinking, yeah, part of the strategy that's gonna help here is just recognizing that just because you can go really, really fast doesn't necessarily mean you should always do that. Because I just totally lost control. Oh wow, we got a lot of them. Now here is somewhere you definitely want to go fast, so you don't get a missile up the on your way out. We'll go with them just because they're in our path. Oh Jesus! Oh wow. I don't even know if you can crash into other planes in this, but it's rather disconcerting either way when that happens. Let's take out a missile launcher. This is a little bit steep, I'm not sure about that. A lot of these are missing, which is really annoying. Oh, good. I feel like I'm doing better this time. I feel a little more in control. So many targets to cycle through, like I'm pressing triangle over and over again. Still, we've got a good bunch of them now. There's someone over here, I think. Or is there? Yeah, there is. Oh, Jesus. I need to stop wasting those. Right, we're nearly done. This seems like it'd be very well suited to being a kind of boom and zoom plane, this. Because it does go really quick. It's just a little strange, the handling on it. Whoa, that was quite flashy. Bit risky though, but I kept using up missiles, so I figured Warning. I'm too quick for him. Warning. Right, we're just gonna ignore you lot and go for this. Now, she did say we were on a time limit, but I think we're a bit past that, to be honest. Ooh, there we go. Hopefully this is more impressive to her than our other, you know, displays so far. We haven't done amazing.
Warning.
Ah.
Warning.
There we go, now we're getting there.
Warning. Missile alert. Missile alert.
Oh.
後ろ気をつけて
Warning. Missile alert.
Ah.
Warning. Missile alert.
There we go, we got one.
Warning. Missile alert.
Oh, Jesus. They're not going easy, this slot. We've got him, though.
Bullseye.
Right, I think we're gonna go for this white one down here. Oh, actually, he's up there. We'll go for him either way. Okay, one more, I think. I can't see anyone else. Then maybe there's another wave.
Bullseye. Mission
Nope,
accomplished.
all done, all done.
ホワイトバレー空軍基地の破壊に成功しました。
Well, okay, that was rather brief. We got an A though, so that should be good.
今日はお疲れ様。新しい環境にもすぐに慣れてほしいと思う。君には期待している。今回の転職はいわば巻き込まれた形での結果だけど、ここはゼネラルやユーピオと根本的な考え方の違う組織だから、私たちニューコムが目指している新しい世界を自由に自分の目で確かめてほしい。そして早くニューコムの一員になってほしい。これから一緒に行動することが増えると思う。今日の活躍、今後の力になるはず。では。
フィーです。もうニューコムには慣れた？私はずっとこっちの考え方を姉から聞かされてたから、その反発もあったからなかなかね。まああんなことがあって戻る場所なんてなくなっちゃったんだからやるしかないよね。
She had plenty of choice. She didn't need to defect and all that. She seems to be a little iffy, which is... I mean, she just dragged me, you know, over to this side. And now she seems to be so-and-so on it, which is... well. We did pretty well on that one anyway. We got an A that time. We'll just ignore the crash from before. I will, I think I'll save there.
「というわけで続いての話題はニューコムのみならず他社でも注目の新技術 サブリメーションによる人間の意識の複製。まずは実際に現場で指揮を執って開発を進めていらっしゃるニューコムのサイモン博士とデータスワローでつながっておりますので、そちらから。こんにちは。
あ、もう喋っていい？じゃあ歴史についてから話そうか。まだ政治が権力を握っていた頃のコンピュータ技術は人間の道具に過ぎなかった。そして私たちは SF 小説や映画、テレビゲームといった空想の中だけでコンピュータや機械に人格を持たせてロボットやサイボーグといった夢を見ていた。しかし未だに人間の複雑な感情を持った賢いコンピュータや人工生命には私お目にかかったことがない。それはなぜか。もともとの発想が間違ってた。そう、まだ無から生命を作るのは神だけができること。そうではなく、私たち人間の方が機械やコンピューターになるのなら可能性がある。例えばだ、私は眼鏡をかけていますが、これも考え方によっては一部を機械化したサイボーグとも言える。こうした人間の能力を補うための機械群、その延長にある究極の世界が人間の脳を構成している人格をそのままデータとして数値化し、コンピュータ上にコピーする。いわば脳のデッドコピー開発。それが私の研究です。いいですか？これはかつての夢物語ではありません。実際この計画に賛同し、実験参加希望者もニューコムから続々と申し出があるくらいで、一部のマスコミが私と私の実験のことを叩いておりますがね。そりゃ昔の人が飛行機の姿を見て、あんなに重い鉄の塊が空を飛ぶのかと非難していたようなもんで、馬鹿げた臆病者。
ああ、すいません。何か回線の状態が悪いようですね。博士、聞こえますか？ではここで一度 CM に。
割り込みで失礼。出動要請です。詳しくはブリーフィングで。新しい R ナンバーも配備してあります。自分に合ったコフィンを見つけるためにもいろいろと試して。では上で会いましょう。
Well, they might have, they might be talking about putting people's brains in computers and uploading people into data, but they still don't seem to be able to get a stable signal on their TV news. Well, anyway, I think that is it for this part. In the next part, we have this sortie with her. We'll be testing yet another plane. And hopefully we will blow things up and win the mission. If you want to see that, it will be in the next part coming up about now.